And hello, everybody, and welcome back to the stream. Or if it's your first time here, welcome. Hope you're all having a fantastic Saturday or whatever day it is for you right now. And we are back, and not only are we back, but we're late as fuck. So let's get back here into Silksong. So I actually did do a little research after last night's stream, and to get to the Act 3, we need to do a few things. One of the first things it is that we need to be doing is we need to do all of the side quests that we got from the mission boards, the wish boards. We need to do all of those side quests that are from wish boards. Secondly, we need to get enough of the lost fleas that the flea caravan moves to its final location. And, then we have to fight the boss. Hey, how you doing, CJ? Dropping in to say hi? Well, thank you so much. Oops. Another thing I discovered, I was at a B-Day party, so I'm beat. Oof, well, I hope it was a fun party. Yeah, so another thing we need to do, have fun getting to Act 3. Yeah, well, hopefully we can do that. Another thing we have to do is beat the final boss first. But, do a thing. Also, there's another zone I haven't been to that's in between Blasted Seps and Mount Fae. So we need to go over there. We also need to go over here, the Putrefied Ducks. There's a small sub-map right there for us to go into. And, yeah, so hopefully along the way we will find a few more fleas and get the flea caravan to relocate to its final location. So that's what I'm hoping we can do today. I don't think we need to do the courier missions from Belhart to get to Act 3, but I might do them just in case, just to make sure. Also, I may or may not do some of the grindier delivery missions on I might do those off stream or something. But okay. What do I want to start with first? I think I wanna. So we're in Bioheart, right? Well, we're right next to a fucking station. You know what? Let's go to Putrefied Ducts and go up through that little tunnel. Era! Okay. All right. I hate the Putrefied Ducts. I hate those. No. No, fuck you. Okay. Oh my god, dude. God, what a fucking annoying enemy, dude. Oh no. Oh god. Seared organ. Oh! The quest? Oh, interesting. Okay. So if I use that buff and I kill things with it, I'll get the seared organs for that one quest. Okay. Fuck you. Oh, God. I fucking hate this stupid map. I hate putrid ducts, dude. It's so fucking infuriating. Seriously, this fucking map is atrocious. It's not even vaguely fun. It's not even vaguely cool. It's just fucking annoying. And I really wish I hadn't needed to come back to it. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna take a look real quick. Okay. I'm just looking at the portion of the map that I haven't been able to get into yet. Apparently, we can get in there through a few different means. Supposedly. That does not look like the way to get in, so maybe we get in through up top. Okay, yeah, we'll try that. Oh, fuck me. Nice. Very good. Very good. look at this fucking map again. Nope, not that. Okay, hold the fuck on. I to the key. Okay, so I'm just trying to directly compare the maps I'm looking at right now. How the fuck do I get into this place? I'd like to hide my own symbol. I can do that by turning off the compass. Which is very fucking stupid. That's a thing I have to do. But... okay. Okay, it does not appear I can get into this place through the means that it appears I can on the map, so I have to find a different way. That means I have to try going back to the front because it's otherwise just not working. But that's weird because I thought that I had already tried that and then that also didn't work. Oh boy. That means I have to get down there via these means. To subsist on the sickly water in this fetid environment, it spits out the most toxic elements. Over generations, this former survival technique has turned into an effective hunting tool. Wow. I fucking hate these things so much. God, I fucking hate them so much. How the fuck am I supposed to get up there? What on fucking God's greeter? Wow. Wait a minute. Oh my god. Oh, I'm dead. I fucking hate this fucking piece of shit map, dude. So I'll tell you what I'm about to do. I'm about to wait for this barnacle to respawn over and over again, and each time I will get a little tiny bit of silk. And eventually I'll be able to heal myself. And then fucking leave. This map is insufferable, dude. Just for safe measure, I'm gonna do it twice. Man, Team Cherry, I really needed you to do this. Fuck you. Fuck off. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Another good part about this is that there's a flea somewhere around here. Let's go through this secret door first. There's gonna be a fucking boss fight here. Okay, I never have to do that again. That's good. Wreath of Purity. Fragile band woven of reed and leaf, crafted to repel muck magnets. Oh! Oh, so this can stop me from having to deal with the fucking maggots. But it reads off to me like it's the same as Magma Bell, where it only works once, and then it has to recharge? Man, I don't understand why... Whatever. I don't know why Team Cherry insisted on this being fucking Dark Souls, but... Like, it's kind of... goofy how... fucking difficult it is. Oh, shit. No, I have to wait. Know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually just gonna go and save the game first. They don't respawn if I move rooms. Yes, what?
Ren.
Oh, and now they're gonna respawn too, though. Whoa. Oh, okay. Oh. No! Okay, it didn't... Who the fuck?
Ugh, garbage.
Bog. Grr, bug, not flea. Why must you bother me? This spot is mine, fair fought and earned.
Fadastana.
I won't stay long, madame, nor will I contest your right to this cave. I've encountered several of your fellow fleas united in a caravan. Perhaps you would consider joining with them.
Yanara.
Yours seems a hardy hide, and I fear alone they lack the strength to survive long in this land.
Pundosh.
Caravan? Grr, felt it in my fur. Time for change. If caravan is close, then my task, these lands, may near be complete. Now, grr, much talk I gave. You leave me. Meet again at caravan amongst good fellows. There I share my learnings of the fleas of Farloom. Till then, rest I need. Off, bug.
Dozagov.
You still here, bug not flea? Is rest I need before I leave before caravan, not chat. You feel trouble type. Make my shell tense.
Hironare.
I shall take my leave, madame. Stay strong on your journey. May we meet again at the caravan amongst your fellows. So, interesting. Nice. All right. Fucking got that shit figured out, and we found another flea. Cool. Let's go to the blasted steps. There's two reasons to be here. First of all, there's a zone we can get to by going all the way back to the Nail Master, or the Needle Mistress. But also we might have enough fleas in the flea caravan to relocate to the last location. All right. Hey, she's here. I can't rest here. Oh, I think that means we are going to be moving the flea caravan. Spa. Excuse me for making such bad noises. Oh, Miss Hornet, wonder at how large our caravan has grown, so bold and boisterous. This gilded chamber can barely contain us all. The many fleas are itching to journey once more, to find a space to stretch their wings. But from here, as their leader, I am hesitant to order us so swiftly away. These heights hold too much danger to set forth without a safe goal held clear in mind. What of you, Miss Hornet? Your tasks carry you throughout this kingdom. Have you ever encountered a place appropriate?
Da, Fenestra.
I've seen a place, Flea Master, a cave beyond the citadel, at the edge of some ancient ducts. That place may well suit your needs for safety. This is a weird thing for Hornet to say, because that cavern is flooded with, like, the most annoying and terrifying, like, basic enemies in the game. So it's kind of very weird that she's saying that we must go to the vile ducts or whatever. It's safe there, and it's like, Hornet, are you trying to, like, get them all killed? But then again, we did just find, like, a warrior flea that was living in that cave, so I guess that barely qualifies. That place may well suit your needs for safety. The trek would be long, but once reached, you will find a sandy shore free of predators beside a wide, clear lake. It is as peaceful a place as I've seen throughout these fraught lands. Wait, really? Oh, wait a minute. Actually, this is correct. I do remember this now. At the very edge, there is just suddenly a clear lake with no maggot water. I actually do remember this. Never mind. Never mind, Hornet isn't full of shit here.
Ushka Mitri!
That's it! It must be! Our destination has been set. Our journey can continue. True friend of fleas you are, Miss Hornet. That place shall welcome us, no doubt. Will you be joining the caravan on this journey? Yes.
Karak.
Marvelous! We fleas shall be overjoyed to have your company on the road. Now, our new home is calling. We must travel! Oh my god, it's so adorable. Press any button. I don't want to skip.
Karak Katsa.
What a beautiful spot you've gifted us, Miss Hornet. Safe apart from the dark and death of the lands beside, a place for fleas to grow smart and strong. Here we shall see our travels end, for in Farloom there could be no finer place to settle.
Benny Frank.
I'm glad the location suits, Flea Master. It is a calming thing to know these many fleas may survive. Most bugs of Farloom seem destined for far bleaker fates.
Ushka Mitri!
Indeed, a hopeful future awaits, and only because of yourself and your efforts. To commemorate your arrival, it would be my pleasure to perform a small service for you. I've been learning to sew, and the little fleas have been gathering materials for me. I thought I could add an extra pocket to your tool pouch to make your travels just a little easier. A trifling favor, much less than you deserve, but still I hope it meets to your satisfaction. Nice. Okay, my capacity for shards has increased substantially. At longest last, have our flea roamings end. Every sandy grained and stinky squelchy maggot was worth to endure to claim such a home. Is time for rest and celebrate, and none have earned such more than you, Miss Hornet. Raise your flask and drink most heartily with us. Welcome back, my fierce one, Dodeshna. Heh, I'm sure your troubles have wearied you. Oh no, I wouldn't dare take rosaries from you. Yes. Let's get in here for a few moments and then get out. Because I was in it before we left.
That's fine.
Fair greetings again, large flea. Amongst all your troop, I had little doubt you would survive to reach this caravan. Would you tell me now of the task that saw you so apart from your fellows and so fearsome in form?
Mortala.
Grr, bug not flea. Mine is to track by trail and smell and senses sharp. Find our friend fleas, our young most of most, to bring them together and grow them strong. If you have sensed locations of other lost fleas, share them with me. I may be able to send them safe to the caravan.
Olinkov.
My learnings, not free for you, bug not flea. Rosaries, give those and I shall say what I have sensed. Work like mine, much long and hard. For that, I deserve some riches held. Wow, this is pretty expensive, if I'm gonna be honest. I can always continually just kill specific enemies, though, to just get shitloads of rosaries. I also bought the Thief's Trinket from the Rosary person, so I might as well buy these. Like, is there really any reason not to? I've marked your map, Bug. See the learnings of fleas lost across the lands. If you are as brave as told by fellow fleas, seek them, save them, for a caravan whole. Ooh. Huh. So many awful places have us fleas traveled. Many times I almost die, but here seems safe enough. You will have rest too? Is space enough for us all now, friend? Deadass, I have forgotten what's going on. Oh, right, I found a craft metal here. I remember.
Varishkava.
Have you met her yet? Our burly new companion, Vogue. Fresh returned from a long time spent tracking.
Cadestre.
We have met, Flea Master. It gladdens me that so strong a flea exists as her. Yours is a caravan sorely lacking for protection, and I am too bound by my own tasks to provide it for you.
Ushka
Why, we
Mitri.
would never impose so, and now, no matter. Her scent may be strong, but her taste for brew bottomless. But her skill is sharp. If predators draw close, her talents will provide much confidence to our caravan. Very nice. Yeah, so this is now Fleatopia, which is adorable. I kind of want to, you know what? I want to try out that wreath trinket. I want to see how exactly it works. Like, how does this work? Okay. Okay. So, that's actually pretty cool. I actually like that. Do I like it enough that I want to use this over the extra life? Oh, you know, another thing I want to test out. How the fuck does this work? Okay, so when we double jump, we attack. That's pretty cool. Because I wasn't sure if it was something that, like, spun around me while I was mid-air floating, or if it also worked on double jump. Because I wasn't sure of that. Wow, yeah. Do I care enough about this?
Friend.
I can find... Yeah, I'm gonna try these. I'm gonna try these out. Assuming that they don't become annoying as piss. Alright. There we go. The only problem with the fact that we've come to Fleatopia here is that the way to get out of Fleatopia is fucking ludicrous. Like, I fucking hate you so much, dude. Hey, got him. Kill enemies with that, we get the shredded organ. I got 3 out of 35. Wow, okay. Oh, fuck me. All right. Nice. I can't tell what the damage output of this scarf, this blade scarf is. It seems like it's dealing almost the same amount of damage as my normal swing. Almost. Ada! Okay, let's go Grand Bellway and then take the Ventricus to Songclave. I want to check to see, because, like, if I have completed all of the prerequisite Wishboard quests, then I will get a quest from the priest here in Songclave.
llamará.
Rondaga.
Okay. Nothing. Okay, alright. We're gonna go back to the Blasted Lands now. No, not the high halls. No, I meant to... There we go. A lot of the names of the places in the Citadel just blur together in my brain. Okay. So... yes, Blasted Steps. We can get to the next zone, which is like a desert zone, and we can get to it from the Blasted Lands. We're going to have to go down, down, down. To the middle of the sea. No, not really. So we have to do a bunch of falling until we Sorry, mind-controlled Elder Pilgrim. You're a mind-controlled Elder Pilgrim. That's no good. Oh, hey, New. Oh, welcome, Miss Grown-Up. Come to inspect the red rocky creatures like New? We have found a very big one. Fresh, but not too fresh.
Renata.
A pair of beasts attacked me here, burrowing through the stone with their spiral shells. I cut this one down and the other fled. Oh, Ma! Really? New wishes that she had the pair. She could have studied much. Unlucky to miss such a big feast of learnings. She and her like have red rocky shells to protect their softnesses. Inside is very sweet, very hard to crack them open though, so is best to wait, is always best to wait. New is gonna try and kill me at some point. But yeah, there is a desert. There's a new zone we can reach from here. Oh, come on. What? I don't know what happened. Jesus Christ, this fucking wind. Okay. I just went the wrong direction. It is... The way to get to the desert is somewhere around here. Like, factually speaking, it is literally somewhere around here. Did I just fucking run out of silk? Trying to fucking platform? It seriously fucking annoys me. Why do I need silk for clawline? Are you fucking sick? Oh, okay. Oh my god. I almost shit right there. Yes! We found the new zone. Oh, come on, really? Ay, 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 ooh, coral sways, clear water flows upon our river free of time. Give me a moment here. Okay. Just checking up on stuff. Sands of Karak. Oh god, I thought that whole thing was a fucking... Cool, yeah. Shredded organ, yeah. What I wanted to know is what the fuck the bug is. And then you don't tell me, you bitch. Coral Furum. Coral Firm. Dark-furred bug protecting itself with a spiked coral nut. Nut. Okay, we cannot jump on those. Those are the type of organic spikes. Are you fucking serious? Fucking real. Fucking serious. You're actually fucking serious. This game is not streamer friendly. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you what. I fucking hate clawline using silk. There is no fucking reason that this has to be the way it works. Thank Christ. Okay. Just fell again and that was gonna piss me off. Fuck. That almost got me and I was gonna scream if it did. Sandcarver. Shell-plated worm that lives beneath pools of shifting sands. How did I defeat any of them? I thought that they were a ground hazard.
Ren!
Pokenabbin. Or Pokenabbin? Drifting creature with a wide coral mask and hard proboscis to stab its prey. I have to kill 15 of them. Chakra! I have, like, no money, though, don't I? I have, like, no fucking money. Oh, no. I can't buy her... Fuck.
Magina Fora.
Fair greetings, Chakra. In these drifts consumed by crust and sand, these caverns have returned to nature, but I see evidence of bold structures buried throughout.
Yes, go.
The shells of their builders rest in a tower above, a grand tribe they seemed, and strong fighters, I'm sure. Alas, they exist now only as hardened husks. Lament, child-wielding needle, we lived too late to match their claws. Crusted heights above those howling steps. Signs suggest great warriors once ruled this winding plain through the sand, though the sand has eroded much of their mark. Hey, Chakra, like, what do you say in exchange for the greatest mustache ride in the history? You just give me that map for free and I don't have to go and farm rosaries in a different place, thereby getting myself killed? Well, that's kind of funny. It's actually very unironically funny that he just killed himself like that. Okay, we're gonna go get a Silk Eater now. Because I'm not fucking walking back in there. When I'm gonna fucking die. Like, hell no. Absolutely not. So where do we go to get to Sitter's Road fastest? Greymore, okay. Sitter's Road is such an inconvenient place to get to. I don't know why there isn't, like, at least one Bell Beast pathway that goes there. Wow. It deals a lot of damage. killing blow? There we go. I just got a new lore for those guys. Theirs seems a sad, grueling task, serving their lifetime for a citadel unseen. Yeah, sucks to suck. Specifically, when you suck to suck. That is among the worst of fates. Oh, I already have 35. Okay. I'm gonna keep the thing on. It's just like, I gotta heal before we go up. All right. Wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute. Can I farm the other ones here as well? It appears so. Only one seared organ, unfortunately. Quest needed, I believe, 15? Yeah. Well, let's go rebuild our tools at this bench. All right. So the last type from the quest, skewered? Maybe it's these? Yup, it's those. Oops. So no matter what, it has to be 1 for 1. Whoops. Kill me. Well, this is a good way to farm this quest, so. I think that was pretty cool of me right there. 7, we need 8 more. Oh, I don't have any more left. Whoops. Oh, I almost walked into that. That would have inconvenienced me for 10 more seconds. Wish updated. Oh, I only needed 10? Ooh. Ooh. Do we go do that first? Where was she again? Was it here? No. Was it? I don't remember exactly where the Huntress was. Hold on. She's in the putrefied ducts. Okay. That's what I presumed. It was either there or it was down below, much lower. No, it's just up from Bilehay. Okay, so we just go down to the putrefied ducts, then just drop down. Okay, all right, let's do that. Hell yeah. I wish they put the Bell Beast closer to Fleatopia. So that if I want to go talk to the fleas, I don't have to fucking wade through all that bullshit out there. Ha ha, get fucked.
Friend.
You have them, spider? The smell is upon you, all those organs rich prepared for feasting. You have organs? Yep. Brood feast, wish granted. You've done well, spider. Upon these fine meats my children will gorge and grow.
Nesvir.
And better the organs of others than that they feed upon your own. Yes? One should not be surprised for the spider to perceive the truth of my requests.
Temirian.
A child of one like you, many times I've seen it similar. They will be born hungry, with sharp tooth and claw. In their birth craze, your own meat would delight as much as another bug's. This feast is a distraction in hope to save your shell. Is that shameful? A mother who would not sacrifice herself for her children to go strong? Is it wrong to want to witness their first flight, their first hunt, to see them kill and grow?
Fadastama.
Your choice is your own, tall mother. You won't be judged by me. I've seen enough sacrifice. I've no love for the act. Increases the range of needle attacks. All those gooey bugs, also reluctant to share their organs. So much coaxing and gnawing and prodding. They should be proud. Their small sacrifice would become much sustenance for my ferocious young. Cool. And you know, it hasn't quite yet annoyed the piss out of me either. The sound of the sound of my cloak, my blade cloak. I don't know when I'm gonna next come back to Bilewater, so... Okay, hold on a moment. If I stand here... Whoops. Okay, so but right there I saw what the range of the attack looked like. Wow! Okay, that's actually very noticeable. That is extremely noticeable. At least from a measurement standpoint. Like, I just stood here, not moving, and I measured how far it would go relative to the lines in the background. And yeah, it is longer. It is much longer. But okay. Oh, Sands of Karak. Oh, Jesus, okay. Wait, no, what am I doing? No, we're gonna go to Greymore. What am I talking about? What the fuck am I talking about? We're not... I'm getting a fucking Silk Eater, motherfucker. Then I'll go back to the Sands of Karak. That's a very narrow range. That's a very narrow disc of attack. It's actually harder to land than it looks. Okay, well. And the fucking roach dogs are so scary. God damn it. Yeah. Whoa. That accidentally did a bunch of damage. Nice. Maybe he's like a male tarantula. That's why he's so big. I was taking a sip of water. This guy just descended and just... Okay. We could go to bile water instead of, oh shit. You know what would have been so overpowered? Would be if that counted as a jump for the purpose of this thing. Then it would make... I guess Reaper would just be the best... Oops. Yeah, sure. Let's go to bile water. I don't care. It's okay that we get the maggot water here because there's a bench right afterwards. All right.
Ada!
All right. And I have enough rosaries now to buy the map. Wait. Oh, right, that's the slab. Okay, yeah. Whoa, almost got to save. Skip all this. Wait for the wind. Fuck! Okay. That was almost a catastrophe. I cannot believe I didn't take damage right there. That's actually really, really fucking ridiculous. Are you Hey, how you doing, Gaming Brian? Back to Bellheart, I guess. Yeah. Jesus fucking Christ. Are you actually fucking kidding me? The hell was that? Jesus fucking Christ. I'm sitting here wondering if... Should I use the Silk Eater, kill myself, and then use that to get back, or do I just try to actually get back? I think the answer might be yes. The music of this area suggests water. Well, I wouldn't know what to do with that information. Unless you mean that, like, you mean that as like a lore thing, in which case, again, I don't really know what to do with that information. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. Oh god, at least I can get my health back up. Pinstress, why do you choose to live amidst these storm-swept caverns? Surely there are more hospitable places? Some were gentler, warmer? I'd only go soft. How else is one expected to maintain their wits? Then this is not a place of hiding? That citadel up top seems no friend to the free or the strong who choose to remain apart. Aye, well, yes. That's too a reason, though one that shames me some. Our Grand Citadel learnt well from the training of Pinstress's past. Then it went and turned those teachings upon us. Despite our superior skills, our numbers have always been few and their strength overwhelmed. My once revered order, only 2 of us remain, wormed away in Farloom's forgotten corners. And my Pin sibling, she's lost herself to more peaceable pursuits. It isn't something I picked up myself. Every single musician that I've watched react to the music of this game has immediately pointed to Sands of Karak. Music suggests water in some way. Well, there's like coral and shit there, right? So there's at least that. So it has sort of an adjacency aspect to it. Where you could make an argument that it's there for a reason. Oh no, fuck you, I don't want to bother with you, or you. Oh my god, what the fuck? Why are you so persistent? What a weirdo. While not all of them are consistent with what sort of body of water it's suggesting, the majority of them do say there was a river. Well, I don't know if there is a literal river in the Sands of Karak. So who knows if they're correct. I don't. I can't believe after one meeting and I didn't buy her map, she came all the way back here. Also, where the fuck is her master? Oh my god. Okay.
Karkena.
This vein of gilded bells creates an effectively defended settlement. I can see it once gave a long time of peace to its bugs, and yet, look at their numbers now. Stricken by cursed thread, only a few have survived. We must learn from them, child-wielding needle. Peace is a slow poison that would wither even the hardiest bug.
Kietska.
Yes, yes, yes. Chakra's best cricket girl. Now we have the map of the sands. Pteromerhanophobia. Pteromerhanophobia. I have no idea what phobia that is. Wait, why am I walking in this direction? It's the fear of flying. Fly, you fools! So, let's go take a look. Okay, well, at least I have a fucking map of the place now, so I have a vague idea of what's going on. I think way too much about old Silksong. There's an old Silksong? Old Silksong was never a public thing or anything, but we do know it existed. So like an older build of the game? Old Silksong specifically released the game in early 2021. I didn't know there was a game. I didn't know there was a game of this back in early 2021. And I thought Hollow Knight itself was much earlier than 2021. God, the wind is so annoying. Come on. Back then, the game was actually in a mostly finished state, with the map basically being almost done. However, in late 2021, the decision Team Cherry made caused a major story shift that ended up changing the game towards current Silksong. Well, I sure fucking hope that the story ends up being really crazy awesome once I'm doing Act 3. Or else it seems kind of all for naught. Oh yeah, Act 3 didn't exist in old Silksong. I don't even know what happens in Act 3. What the fuck? I did not mean to destroy that, nor did I expect it to grow back immediately. That was freaky. How does your map look right now? I think this might be all the zones. Maybe there's one further to the right, maybe? Oh my god. Okay, so you mind if I say... You mind if I say all the areas that didn't exist in old Silksong? I don't mind, it's not spoilers for the game. Because it's not even, like, referring to the build of the game that ended up being what we got. Okay. Here we go. Okay. It's in Greymore. So there's an area in Greymore that was not in the original game. Okay. Interesting. I meant to look at Greymore on the map. Oh, okay. I haven't found it yet? Oh, okay. Anyways, I just wanted to confirm that before I say the areas. Right. So back in old Silksong, blasted step sands of Karak, Sinner's Road, Bilgewater, and putrefied ducts didn't exist. So, the zones that are the most fucking annoying are the ones that weren't even in the original game. What an interesting coincidence. They did say they were having fun coming up with new mechanics for the game, which were probably the ones that are meant to make us pay. Yeah, the complicated mechanics of having every basic enemy deal 2 parts of damage. bursts forth at moments sensed close. What? Bursts forth at moments sensed close, and will consume any object or bug careless enough to fall into its maw. The two hearts thing was in the game ever since it started, so that's not new. Oh, okay. Well, they went a little bit overboard, in my opinion, with how insane they made it. God damn it. Conchfly, small bug that crafts a shell of sharpened corals, spins its shell at rapid speed to cut through crust and bone. In fact, Hollow Knight was originally made for you to start with only 3 hearts. So in other words, Team Cherry has always had a gigantic erection for making this unnecessarily difficult. Oh, a simple key! I think the last place I have for the simple keys is opening that stupid door down in the lava area. But even then, I've already bypassed that shit anyway. By just going underneath that stupid door, so I probably need the key for somewhere else. Also, you complaining about everything doing 2 hearts is even funnier considering it used to be much worse on release. Oh yeah? I didn't realize they changed it. Fucking finally. They've already nerfed some things doing 2 damage? Oh, wow. I had no idea. Can remove that from the fucking map. Oh, there's another tunnel way down there that I need to go into, but first I'll get my singular heart back. What am I talking about? That'll spawn the enemies that'll deal damage to me. What? No, I need to start jumping upward. I get there, yeah. Literally part of the first patch of the game? Oh, well, I was like a month or so late. Chardalard, devious ambusher that poses as a fossil. Fucking asshole. Nearly every single environment on release dealt 2 damage. That is so stupid. What? Why? That is so dumb. Game is already niche as a fucking Metroidvania, a 2D Metroidvania. Why did they think that it needed to be that difficult? They wanted maximum pain. That is, man, I'm not gonna lie, that gives me less faith in the studio to know. And it is only more unfortunate to know that that is the case. Now that it is now known to me. Oh, come on, I can... This is juggleable, come on. Okay, no, that's not juggleable. Also, their playtesters were on crack for testing Silksong for so long. So, what? So, they had to be on crack or something? What do you... I'm not sure what you mean. Oh my god, dude. Actually, do I really need this? I feel like maybe I don't even need this. Yeah, I don't even need that stupid thing right there. Except for the fact that I need to go up. Oh, wait, what? Oh, right, I'm stupid. I completely forgot. I mean, they had playtesters for the game, so they would have said something about the difficulty, but since Silksong was developed for so long, I think they kind of got cracked at the game. Oh, okay. You mean that they were just their playtesters were too good. That makes, yeah. God damn it. Something going down. Okay. I was not expecting that. Also, even if we didn't have the muck maggots draining our silk, we still had a different mechanic back in old Silksong draining our silk regardless. Yeah, that's really unfortunate. Okay, so I found the one and only flea up here, I believe. Wait, no, I haven't. I didn't buy the coordinates for the next flea, so I don't actually know. And bile water in particular, yeah, they do not intend to change anything about that area. It's just so foul. Like the game is already difficult. Like making it more difficult by just increasing the damage just feels cheap to me. Especially since some of the bosses in this game are genuinely like really fun. In the second patch of the game, the notes literally had to specify no changes to bile water. That is pretty. That's pretty sadomasochistic of them. Like, do they realize that they don't have to be from software? That it's not the same genre? Therefore, it's fine for it to... Oh my god. Jesus Christ. And to be fair, there's actually a pretty big amount of bile water lovers, believe it or not. Well, there are some things about bile water that I do enjoy. I do really like the platforming. I like the fly. I like the bulbous bomb flies and all that shit. And I stopped being afraid of the giant flying roaches because I realized that they're basically just a platform that you just bounce off of. So I do enjoy like the platforming in the zone. It's just the maggot water is really fucking annoying. The music of bile water is just peak. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't even noticed it. I genuinely have not noticed the score of bile water in particular. First of the best area themes of the entire game. Maybe I was too busy being angry to notice. My favorite music in this game so far is Clockwork Core. I really fucking like that shit. That shit's the bomb. Kind of weird you read that as first. Oh, well. Oh, well. Oh, no, there's a fucking thing blocking our path up here. Come on, man. No. One of the best area themes in the entire game. I guess there's got to be more to do down here. No? There we go. Although, yeah, Clockwork and Coral Chambers are also in contesting for that spot. Yeah, I do like quite a lot of the Citadel's music, yeah. God! What an annoying place to navigate. Oh, wow. I don't have a lot of time left. Elevator boss strikes again. So I think what I learned about this area is that I really don't actually fucking need the seeds because I have every movement tool in the game. Its fur is thick and silky, sadly lost to its haunting. I shall never safely be able to touch it. Anyways, might be as well as I tell you the areas of Old Silksong. Sure. Not a lot of time left, but, yeah. I'm not talking about one of them since it's literally coming in the DLC. Oh, okay. Ugh. So that leaves me with 3 areas. Okay. No, I didn't mean to jump down here. The Gloom, Aspid Coverland, Red Coral Gorge. Okay. Those more or less sound self-explanatory. Oh, right. Wormways also wasn't in the old Silksong map. I completely forgot about that. Little itty-bitty wormways over there? Yeah. All 3 areas reside in the location of where the areas that didn't exist in old Silksong currently does. So I'm gonna guess the Aspid Cloverland has to be where Wormways used to be, because the name Aspid Cloverland, that sounds like something that they would use as a starting zone, and they'd populate the zone with a lot of pretty beautiful shit to hook the viewer or the player. Why did they put that behind? Aspid Cloverland is also where that other silk draining mechanic was, funny enough. Honestly, like... I don't mind things in this game being challenging. I mind them feeling like nonsense. Crust nut. Oh! Cool. Seems to be some sort of acid. Man, that sucks. They gave it to us anyway, though. Damn it. You were right about the location of Aspid Cloverland, though? Aha! Well, yeah, like, I don't think that they would name one of the final zones of the game something like something like that, because it just, like, Cloverland sounds far too nice and peaceful and pretty. The aspects of said area technically do still exist in the final game, but have been renamed to acnids. The code of these acnids still call them aspid collectors. Oh. Alright, I can't... Wait, how in the fuck do I get there if it's blocked here and blocked down there? What? How the fuck do I... Gotta go to the vertical on the right. I thought I tried going through there and that was also blocked off. Maybe I wasn't paying attention. Maybe I was not paying attention. Foolish little pig-like creature. Yeah, I thought the pathway to the right. I thought that I isn't too much known about Aspen Cloverland, however. You see, this is what I'm meaning when I don't really understand how the fuck to get up this place, because I can't bounce on the red spikes. Also, I'm gonna go heal. No! While some of the enemies in the area do still remain in the code with animations, effects, and even the AIs still intact, they are completely unused. Well, that means they can reuse them some other time, you know? Wow, well, this has been utterly ridiculous, but, that's gonna have to be it for tonight, everybody. Thank you all very much for joining me here tonight. I really appreciate you coming here and hanging out with me. We will be back in 4 days, Wednesday, if you live in the United States. It'll be a chill stream as usual, but then next Friday, Saturday, we will come back to this game and we will continue it. And I got the fleas across to Fleatopia, and I got the Huntress's Wish done, and I also only have 2 things left for that stew. That quest involving the stew. And then, man, I might be in the clearing to maybe acquire Act 3 somehow. And that would be pretty cool if that was possible. Hopefully we can do that next week. What ended up happening to the area is that it was split in half and made to 2 different areas. Let me guess, one of them is the Conservium? Is one of the locations the Conservium? Oh. One remained in its original location and became Wormways, while the other half was flipped and placed somewhere else. That other area you haven't found yet. Oh, okay. So Wormways is in the place, and then there's another area. Okay. Apparently I haven't unlocked it. I'll have to figure out how to unlock it next week. Unfortunately, that fucking sucks. Oh well, though. It's fine. Like, as frustrating as the game is, I'm still, like, overall enjoying it. I don't like it as much as the first game yet, because I feel like there's a lot of weird pacing issues and difficulty curve issues, because, like, some of the most fun bosses in the game that I've played so far are like, they're not hard enough, but then like trying to fucking platform through the putrid ducts feels unreasonably, ridiculously hard. You know, like, so this game has a lot of very weird balancing and difficulty curve issues, at least for me, like, but I still like it, you know. I don't recall the first game having as much of a brutal difficulty curve as you know, this one does. But it's still fun. It's fun anyway, you know. I'm enjoying it, even if I do complain and I bitch and I whine and all that. If you happen to be new here and you enjoyed hanging out with us tonight, if you think I deserve a follow, I'd appreciate that quite a bit. We stream 3 times a week for approximately 2 hours. And this stream will be re-uploaded to YouTube tomorrow night, where it will join every single stream I have ever done. So if there are any you want to catch up on, you can find all of them there. Link is in the About section. Although Hollow Knight's boss difficulties were all over the place, I don't remember them being so all over the place that it felt like immersion breaking. I will tell you though, like, some of the boss strategies in the first game were very fucking silly, in that, like, I would I would go into the gladiator arena, like the tier 3 of the gladiator arena, and it turned out, wait, after all this insane platforming I did against all these bullshit enemies, now I have to... It turns out that the final boss of that gauntlet in the gladiator arena, I just have to bounce on it. I just have to pogo it. Like, oh, come on, man! And then there was, I don't remember... I think it was called Nosk? I remember Nosk being comically easy because I just hid under the corners of just the steps, and because his run animation was so fast, he was unable to hit me while I was just striking him. So, like, maybe Team Cherry, like, felt weird about some of the boss difficulties being too easy in the first game, and so they made some of the bosses in this game ludicrously overly difficult, like Savage Beastfly. But then, like, the more creative bosses in this game were, like, not hard enough. I feel like Soul Master is a bit too easy at that point in the game. I mean, by the time you get to the Gladiator Arena, yeah, you're good, you know how you've beaten Soul Master already by the time you get to the Gladiator Arena, so yeah, it ended up feeling a little bit unintuitive that it turned out, oh, I don't have a crazy strategy for this final boss in the Gladiator Arena, I just have to pogo it. I mean, like, by the point you reached it. I won't lie, it's been like a year and a half, 2 years, so I'm not entirely certain what I remember feeling about the difficulty of Soul Master by the time I reached it. I don't remember what my opinion was of Soul Master's difficulty. But what I remember is that the difficulty curve of the first game did feel more natural than in this game. Like, it's very strange that, like, Savage Beastfly made me want to scream, but then the Clockwork Dancers were so much fun, but I beat them in only, like, half an hour. You know? So, like, this game is certainly not perfect so far, but I do like it, and I don't regret playing it or streaming it or buying it. Clockwork Dancers was never made to be hard. They could have made it harder, though. So that because, like, it was so fun, I wouldn't have minded it being prolonged and being more difficult. Like, if you kill one of the dancers, maybe rather than the other one, maybe instead of the second one, like, just flying around doing nothing. What if it enraged? What if that was an enraged timer and it, like, started dealing like 3 hearts of damage to you or some bullshit? Incentivizing you to try and kill both of the dancers at the same time as quickly as possible. Like, they could have made it a bit harder, and I would have been fine with that because it was so enjoyable. It was an enjoyable boss fight. Like, when I like when I first beat Clockwork Dancers, I was like, is that really it? Like I was expecting for the second dancer when it was alone to either enrage and attack me in a phase 3, or I was expecting it to like stop dancing and just like be an NPC I could talk to or some shit. But it's like, no, it's just flying around and doing nothing, and it's all sad, and it's like, oh, this is it. Also, there are some people who really struggle with it. I mean, I guess so. Like, I'm somebody who beat Path of Pain in the first game, and it's all on stream to see. Like, I have all that in my archive of me playing the first game. So, like, changing that last phase of the fight would kind of misinterpret what it was meant to be. Well, I mean, I'm not sure. Do you mean that from a gameplay standpoint or an aesthetic standpoint? If the aesthetic standpoint was that, oh, it doesn't have its other half, it's all sad now, well then okay, yeah, sure. But you want to know what happens? You want to know what happens, like, when people lose their loved ones? They often get fucking angry and they go berserk, so... I don't think you'd be too off-theme if, the Clockwork Dancer had a phase 3 where the lonesome one just went crazy or something, but... I more or less get what you mean, but I don't really recall the first game. Also, they're robots, not actual living beings. Well, yeah. But, like, bugs in real life are basically biological robots. Like, they're so tiny, and they have, like, no true nervous system as we would understand it, and yet their behaviors are unbelievably fucking complex, to the point that it's like pure math is what powers bugs in real life. So, like, doing this whole shtick with, like, automatons, like, also with the 12th Architect in this one, there's sort of just, like, a solemnness to the idea that these machines were created, and what if they are sort of sentient beneath the metal. So, like, 12th Architect and the Dancers, and, that one... There's that one robot, Sentinel, you can power back on with the mechanical heart, which I did. And, you know, like, there's like, you know, there's a bit of something there. There's a bit of a commentary on artificial life between all those characters, but... Yeah, I need to get the fuck out of here. It is way late, and I'm gonna have people complaining about me being... making noise at this hour, so I'm gonna have to get out of here. So, I don't know if you're gonna stick around until next week, Brian, but, Hippopotamus monstresque pedaliophobia. Is that the fear of a giant hippopotamus trampling you? Is that what that means? Because I'm just, like, putting all, like, the Greek and Latin words in my head together. It's the fear of long words. Oh. Well, that's kind of silly. Like, hippopotamus, monstrous, so, like, a monstrous giant hippopotamus. Quipedalio, that, like, that's, like, referring to feet, because of pedalio or whatever. So my assumption was that it's the fear of being trampled to death by a hippopotamus. But if it's the fear of long words, well, whatever. That's like who at Reddit wrote that in the dictionary? Entomophobia? Oh, that's the fear of bugs, yeah. Unless that's entomophobia or some stupid, like, one... Why is it entomo? Because I think that we derive the word ant from entomo. I don't remember if entomo is, like, from Latin or Greek. It's like, the English language is weird in that it's like 12 languages in a trench coat. So I would assume that entomo comes from one of the borrowed languages that are older, like Greek and Latin, is what my assumption would be. And we probably derived the word ant from ento. And then, I don't know. go to your homies, apparently. What? Okay. I'm confused. Okay. I need to get the hell out of here, though. Like, so I don't know if you're going to be here next week, Brian, but thank you for stopping by at the end of the stream. It's nice to have somebody to talk to. Oh, Sherma. Baby Sherma. He's a good boy. I sure hope nothing terrible happens to him in Act 3. But yeah, I need to get the hell out of here, so thank you very much for being here. I appreciate your support in every capacity. I hope you have a good afternoon, evening, morning, etc. And I will see you all Wednesday with Megabonk, but then more Silksong. Ciao!